GTA, Rockstar Games, we gotta talk. Word on the street is y'all fitting to remake or remaster Grand Theft Auto 4. I can't help but notice that it comes shortly after I decided to start doing a Let's Play on this game, right? Shit. It has become increasingly obvious that you decide to capitalize on the popularity that is sure to come following my decision to play your game, right? So I feel like I should be compensated. I am nothing if not a reasonable man, and I have decided to let you go for the low price of $100,000, right? You can contact me. I'm gonna give you 1 month to respond. Let's do some business. We'll make worldwide news. I'll be waiting to hear back from you, GTA. We are back playing Grand Theft Auto 4 today. All right, we got a mission. We're on the job for Roman, if you don't remember.
Wait here while I take a look.
You ever seen performing crime will gain? Try to catch. Okay. You'll never take me alive, see?
All right. I don't think they know where we are. Don't attract any unnecessary attention.
You got it.
Yeah, what's wrong with Roman's life?
He appears to owe money to half of Hove Beach. I got rid of one group of...
All right, so I think that's the story. I don't remember the story of this game at all.
He has his hooks into him as well.
Roman is lucky to have you here, Nico.
I think Roman has just kind of gotten himself into some deep shit, but we kind of got to help him out.
Okay, we're here. Thanks, man. Keep looking after Roman, all right?
You got it, bruh. All right, let's go. We're on the clock. All right. Let's go. So, like I was saying, it is looking like we are getting a, I believe it's a remaster. It's just rumor right now. They're saying remaster. It might just be a straight port. But we're getting this game on modern consoles. That's the rumor. As well as they're also reporting that we'll get Max Payne 3. I'm not sure on what platforms exactly, but they're also saying that we'll get Red Dead Redemption 2 on Nintendo Switch 2. Right? Rockstar, the gang over at Rockstar, they're a bunch of busy bees right now. Right? As well as the big gun, which we're gonna talk some more about Grand Theft Auto 6 today. We got lots to talk about today. Let me see. All right, and as you can see, I am still wrestling with the driving. I did a little research since we played last, and turns out that they employed an all-new physics engine. I don't know if they came up with it, but it's called the Euphoria engine, right? And it's to get a more realistic flow of motion, not just with the cars either, like with the character models. Like if you shoot somebody in the leg, they fall realistically, like if their leg was shot from out from under them. Or if they get shot in the shoulder, they clutch their shoulder and reel back. So there's a reason why this one feels so much more different than the other games. The engine is drastically different. I feel like with Grand Theft Auto 5, they definitely went back to the more arcadey style of driving physics. It's probably because people were complaining about this one. All right, let's see what little Jacob wants. All right, we're dropping him off somewhere. I don't remember any of these missions. All right, okay.
All right, there be the spot up there. Watch out for any badness.
Sure.
Watch out for any badness. You got it, pal.
Sure.
All right, so this game, it kind of follows suit with what I remember. At the very least, Grand Theft Auto 3 was kind of like this, with the missions very early on being a slow build to the more serious missions, you know? So very early on, you're just like driving and picking people up and doing like little small drops and errands and stuff. Then eventually you gotta go pick people up, or you gotta go shake people down,
What's this?
or beat the shit out of people who owe you money, or have been selling drugs on your turf or on somebody important's turf.
Shit, Nico, get
Hold on. Okay, gotta cover little Jacob. Get him, Nico. We got you, Jake. I want Nico to like full out bust the Rastafarian lingo. Who want test me? We walk like a couple big dick badasses. I wish a motherfucker would. All right, job well done. Getting a little emotional seeing like the ethnicities come together and work in harmony like this, right? Somebody cue the Ebony and Ivory, the Stevie Wonder. All right, little Jacob, sound is a pound.
I think you know if you use it better than I do. One love.
Yep, yeah, what you said. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of these early missions are gonna be kind of small, so maybe we'll just skip over some of them till we get to like one of the big inciting incidents. Ooh. But we do have some stuff to chat about. I just watched an interview from the CEO of Take-Two, and he was being asked a lot of questions about Grand Theft Auto 6 and how the company's doing and the delay, and you know, he had a lot of interesting insight. I'm sure a lot of this stuff was rehearsed and he has like a canned response for a lot of it, but a lot of his responses sound good. They asked him about the delay and what it means and why things are being delayed, and he was like, we just want to put out the best possible product. We aren't really slaves to a release date. We are more loyal to putting out a good product, and I like that. So I get it. I get people that are upset that there's a delay, but if it means getting a better, more polished product that works, right? You don't want like a Cyberpunk 2077 situation, right? Where it comes out and it's all buggy.
Simon, I see you later, okay?
All right, so we're about to work our first job for Vlad.
What's your name again?
Big mouth prick.
Very catchy. Sit down. Cousin, Nico. That's it, Nico. Not Big Mouth Prick. You funny guy.
Waka waka.
Yes, and this one's, I'll let you take the shit out of me.
Take this shit?
Yes, Mickey about.
I don't understand.
People who fuck with me get fucked with.
Okay, fine. Calm down.
Whatever. Some old man not paid me in months. And I'm not kind of person who is treated this way.
All right.
Old bastard owns a china shop in the Campton Avenue Dukes.
I'm listening.
Here you go.
All right.
Don't hurt.
And
Just teach him a lesson.
I don't need the
things are
blast.
slowly beginning to escalate. Now we got to go shake somebody down. Yep, we're gonna go get some protection money, everybody. All right, the wheels are turning. Yeah, I want to continue on with my apology to this game. While it is very much the black sheep, and I can still see that, and I feel like that's what most people identify it as. I don't think I've really heard anybody say it's bad. It's just the one that kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. It's very different than the other ones, like in terms of tone and the missions. Like a lot of the other ones, all the other ones seem like a little more wacky and silly, and this one's like a little more dark and somber and gritty, you know, which isn't a bad thing. None of it's a bad thing. It's just not what we're used to getting. Let me see. But yeah, I definitely owe this game an apology. I don't think that's why I didn't gravitate to it though. I was looking up the date when it came out. It was 2008, and if I really think about it, this game was squarely being haunted by the specter of Street Fighter 4 for me. Anybody who's watched this channel for a little bit knows that fighting games are my first, my last, my everything, right? Like Barry White. I love them. Nothing can come between me and fighting games. Even though I don't make a lot of time to play them anymore, like if there's a new Street Fighter, I'm dropping all the other games I'm playing to learn that and spend all day in the training mode to learn new stuff, learn some combos and stuff that work. So the specter of Street Fighter 4 definitely got me to just rush through this because I knew it was coming.
And his protection money? I so scared. What I need protection from?
What do you need protection from, huh? Well, I'm glad you asked, sir.
There's shit I can break out here.
Vlad should pay me to tell punks like you to go away. He get no money.
Really? Find something to throw through the shop window. How about a bullet?
Stop it, shitbrain! I pay up now. I pay up. Shit, here. I thought Vlad and I had understanding.
Only thing I understood was you owed him money.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the CEO of Take-Two, he was given a little more insight about the game and how it's coming along. They asked him if he'd played it, and he was up front. He's like, I'm not really a gamer. He's like, I'm not the guy testing stuff out. Like, I don't know. He's like, my job, and this is the answer I really liked. He's like, my job is to attract the best possible talent and then get out of their way. And I think that's a hell of an answer, right? Let the creatives be creative. That's probably why their games are so good consistently. All right.
Hey, Yokel, you managed to do the job? Get Vlad his money?
He paid up. I had to smash the shop up pretty good, but he paid.
Don't worry your little peasant head about it. Stupid jerk made a mistake of telling me how much he gets that shit for back east. He's the biggest crook in the neighborhood. Lucky I don't tell his customers what they're paying for.
That it? Can I go now?
Sure. Get out of my face.
But the CEO of Take-Two, he had a lot of good insight. I was really hoping they were going to give some more insight on the engine that they're building for the out of this world booty physics that they seem very proud of. They are definitely going out of their way to show you that they are putting in all the TLC to crafting a absolutely perfect caboose for the female lead. Little Jacob.
Yo, Nico. Wagwan.
Wagwan indeed, sir.
Bye.
Yo, we need your help with something, you know? Will you come on my place at Dillon Street?
Sure, I was looking to branch out a bit anyway. I'll see you soon.
You got it. Let's go see little Jacob. All right.
Yo, what have to ring my bell, star?
Mm-hmm.
It's Nico.
Nico. Yeah, me bleach hard last night, you know. Me soon come, yo. Just hold on.
What?
It's 2008. Google Translate hasn't been invented yet, I don't think. You just
Hey,
Love to see the man, you know. I'm to my man, Roman.
Roman.
kind of slow down a little bit.
He's okay. He's still waiting for his big break, huh?
Big break. Sure. I promise I'll come to a fool on Nico. A boy for
What?
quick before him can walk, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go for a little drive. Come. All
right. This ain't my first rodeo. We've only met like a handful of characters, but I am keeping an eye out for who I think is going to double cross me. Right? It's inevitable. It's just the name of the game, baby.
So
All right, let's see.
I'm buying some color off a new sauce, you know. Don't know if it's all this herb, but
Listen, man,
I'm major paranoid. I don't
your
trust
accent is beautiful. I don't want
some arbor shot.
you to think this is like me busting your balls too hard, you know?
This goes wrong.
I can't understand what you're saying, man.
I know what kind of shit bad man going to lay upon them doing, you know?
You think this
Just turn the
is
radio
setup?
on, Nico.
I don't know. I've been smoking hard, you know.
Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Bow, 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 bow. Back to my apology tour for this game. Like I said, I cut out really quick because Street Fighter 4 was breathing down this game's neck, and
Go on a back in case one of them try get
I never even played the DLC. And I hear the DLC is even better than the main game here. Or it's fantastic. So we're probably gonna get around to that too. Alright, drive to the rear alleyway. Alright, what are we doing back here? What's going on?
Sure, they didn't have no stuff, you know. They tried to take my car in.
What?
Still got it though. Finish them if them try to come out the back.
Okay.
They got the front
Alright.
covered.
Alright, they're gonna try and run out the back. Oh, there they go. Alright, these are the guys, huh? Wasted drug dealer. Okay, just mow them down. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Euphoria engine! Away! Alright. I'll take this. You won't be needing it anymore.
That's a fool. That's a dead fool. The boy has no match for I and I.
Alright. I can just tell from context clues that you're upset about something, buddy. And I'm right there with you. I want to be supportive. I can't tell what you're saying, man. Alright. I'm dropping them off right here. Alright. This your
Here with me. Are you with me,
your
brother?
place? Nice place.
I'm gonna put some road boy in the ground.
Oh, okay. I know what that means. We finna put some fools in the dirt. Let's go get them. No, not him. Okay, okay. Alright. Just casually reloading. Nico's just casual walk in the park. All right. First aid kits will replenish your health. Oh.
You see it? And I get them all.
Mm.
Don't make we broke out here. I think some more soon turn up.
Okay, some more on their way. Okay. I'm slowly starting to pick up on what he's saying. Is it like he's like Groot? The more you spend time with him, the more you can understand what he's saying.
Because you look out for Roman.
He's my cousin.
Blood be the thickest band there is, you know? Light is not always an easy thing in a style. But my
Ding,
tell
ding,
me say, yo,
ding,
Jacob,
ding,
kill him,
ding,
Jacob,
ding,
shoulder,
ding,
etc.,
ding,
etc.
ding, ding,
In
ding,
hours,
ding.
follow.
We're jamming.
That
We're
idea,
jamming.
them cold stabber man for giving us
I
school
wanna
fees.
jam it
Oh,
with
this is
you.
sometimes hard.
We're
You must be sure you
jamming.
agree before you
We're
follow. I
jamming.
have made that mistake myself
And I
a
hope
long
you
time
like
ago.
jamming
I know
too.
you're right, you know, brother.
I hope you like
But
jamming.
Batman's
I
mad,
hope
bruh.
you like
I follow
jamming.
wherever.
I wanna jam it with you. Bob Marley covered by Carol Channing. All right, here we go.
We're there. Thanks for everything. Keep this little something and say, yo, we appreciate your assistance, see? Me talk to you soon.
I appreciate you,
See you
pimp.
later.
I know this conversation is kind of all over the place. I'm kind of darting left to right between this game and talking about GTA 6. It's always a little tricky for me. If you've watched any of our videos, like it's hard for me to play and keep my thoughts straight. Like, you know. So I hope that's okay. Like I'm gonna be all over the place. But I'm trying to keep the talk at least consistent to Grand Theft Auto. I'm not trying to be all over the place. All right, hold on.
Nico, as you're my cousin, I want you to do family business how you like.
It's Roman again. All right. I think one of the reasons why I'm actually really okay with the Grand Theft Auto 6 delay is I don't know if people remember how big of a mess GTA Online was when it first started, right? And if they, excuse me, if this delay means that this new version GTA Online comes out and it's polished and ready to go and doesn't crash like every few minutes, then yeah, I'm totally fine with another year and some change even they take to develop the game and make it the best possible product. Because dude, I'm telling you, when GTA Online came out with GTA 5, I created a character and I started building him up and leveling up and doing jobs and missions and things like that, and then it would crash and it would completely reset my character, and it did it like multiple times, and I just got tired of it and I just never really went back to it. So it really killed my hype for that. So I hope we can avoid anything like that.
Listen, you did good with the business the other day, but now one more peasant is trying to avoid pain. Who? Moskovsky jerk who owns the
We're just
laundry
gonna
in the
do a
master
few more jobs for Vladimir. I'm probably gonna skip over a few of these and climb the ladder a little bit, and
Give him a beating.
maybe if there's like a big mission that's kind of like a turning point, you know, that linchpin mission where the story kind of hits a crossroad,
But remember, you see a cop?
or it has like that inciting incident, we'll get to that point and pick back up. But
Hello.
until then, I'm probably gonna wrap up. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you're having fun revisiting Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But yeah, as usual, I really appreciate your support. It seems like a lot of people really like Grand Theft Auto 4, are seeing it on our channel. Since we got like a year and some change now before the next game comes out, maybe we can try and get through this one, and then maybe we can do GTA 5 as well. Maybe some of the other ones also. We also have some other games coming down the pipe. A few indie games. I like playing indie games. I think we're gonna play Spider-Man 2. Rob's playing Miles Morales right now in his own private time. I'm waiting for him to get caught up, and then we can play Spider-Man 2 together. We have a few games coming down the pipe, and as usual, we always like to hear if anybody wants to see us play something in particular, if they think we'd like it, or they want to see us struggle and be frustrated by something that they just have some type of weird schadenfreude and they want to watch us get upset. We're here for it. Let us know in the comments you want to see us play something. All right, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have to chase this asshole down and get Vladimir his money. I'm gonna pick this up next time, and I'll see you. Bye guys.